Married at First Sight Season 18's Madison Myers and David Trimble's relationship drama seems to have followed them into their off-screen lives. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. Married at First Sight Season 18's most dramatic pairing, David Trimble and Madison Myers, started their relationship off with a high level of drama that may have followed them into the real world after their time on the show came to an end. David, who joined Married at First Sight Season 18 along with the rest of the cast to find a lasting love, spent the entirety of his time on the show married to another woman, while Madison was married to another man. David's relationship with Michelle Tomlin was difficult, while Madison's marriage to Alan Slovic pointed out her shortcomings. As the pair's marriages continued to unfold, they began to build a connection with one another during chats and moments alone in the early hours of the morning, when David and Madison shared that they'd work out together in the gym. The rest of the Married at First Sight Season 18 cast appeared to be none the wiser to the new couple forming before their eyes. When it came out that Michelle was wary of David's behavior, the pair came clean about their connection, with David approaching Michelle and Alan while Madison didn't step up. Their dramatic reveal was just the beginning. MAFS's David and Madison's scandalous affair made waves. Although David and Madison were upfront about the fact that they knew their marriages weren't going to work out on MAFS from the start, both appeared to be trying to make their relationships work throughout the season. For David, his relationship with Michelle was fraught from early on. Michelle struggled with the way David's life had unfolded in front of her, especially because he still lived with his parents. Michelle's issues with David created a very difficult environment for the pair to try and figure out if they could connect emotionally, but David still appeared to be interested in trying. For Madison and Alan, things were far more complicated, as there were genuine feelings involved for at least one of the participants. Madison knew from early on that Alan wasn't her physical type, but seemed to be interested in trying to move past her hang-ups about her Married at First Sight groom. Despite the fact that Alan wasn't Madison's type, he was very interested in her. The couple's relationship wasn't bad throughout the season, but did seem one-sided. David and Madison's affair made their intentions clear, but also hurt two other MAS participants in the process, creating a huge scandal. David and Madison were defensive about their divisive relationship. Throughout the last episodes of Married at First Sight Season 18 and the reunion special, Madison and David were defensive about their relationship. Though Madison refused to talk about her affair with David directly to Alan during the show's filming, she made it clear in her meeting with the experts that she didn't regret what she'd done or how she'd done it. David, who was at times more apologetic, was incredibly defensive to Alan, Michelle, and the experts when it came to his actions. Both seemed to understand that they weren't in the right, but refused to accept any blame. Madison's mother allegedly got in on the drama after calling her out. In a recent Reddit post, Us/Ulato shared that they noticed someone claiming to be Madison's mother talking about how difficult it's been to reconcile with her daughter's decisions. The comment shared that Madison is prone to lying, and watching her lie on screen about something as delicate as a marriage was difficult for her alleged mother to watch. In a comment to one of Michelle's comments on an Instagram post, at Sophia29 Cody commented, "You weren't the only one who got slaughtered by Madison's actions. You just got caught in the crossfire of Madison's continual lying, and I am sorry for that." While the comment may be someone impersonating Madison's mother, the account appears to check out, having posted photos with Madison long before the show was on the air. With Madison's potential parent coming to the spotlight to share that they have issues with her actions, it's clear that Madison's behavior wasn't something that was okay with her family or friends. As she's continued to dodge accountability, only taking a small amount of blame on the MAS reunion episodes, Madison's decision to engage in a relationship with David may be causing her more harm than good. David could be regretting his decision to pursue Madison, while Madison may be suffering the consequences of her family and friends not standing behind her decisions. David may be struggling with some regret in his life after choosing Madison. In the preview for the final episode of Married at First Sight Season 18, David is shown considering proposing to Madison with a bit of doubt creeping in. While David seemed to be clear on his desire for Madison, Being with her for the last year may have pushed him to reconsider his decisions. Married at First Sight season 18's cheaters could find themselves splitting up rather quickly.